So students, now come to the next proof which explains the continental drift theory as well. So the next part is placer deposits. Just a minute. The next thing is placer deposits. Yes. What it is? The placer deposits. Basically, the presence of abundant placer deposits of gold along with the Ghana coast and the complex slab of its source rocks in the area is called the phenomenal fact. So, what is written over there? The placer deposits. It's particularly in the context of gold mining they are talking about, and which refers to the concentrations of the gold found in the sediments, such as those on the Ghana coast in Africa, and these deposits are peculiar as they exist without gold source rocks nearby. That means through which places we can have the gold mining, there is no existence of the gold source rocks nearby. So this phenomena suggests that the gold deposits in the Ghana coast is originated from another location. Yes, definitely, if we can't see the gold rock materials in the Ghana coast area, that means from where the source is, from which we can get the gold deposits in the Ghana. So that means basically we can understand it's originated from another places, another location, which is supported by the existence of gold containing veins in Brazil, and which indicates that the gold in Ghana may have come from Brazil plateau, because these two plateaus are nearby located. So when the continents of Africa and South America were adjacent to each other, that was the primary theory through which we can understand that the Africa and South America, both the continents were merged together, and that's why the Ghana coast gold mining resources are coming from the Brazil plateau. What the example is given? The presence of the placer gold deposits along the Ghana coast, despite the absence of local gold source rocks, just now we learned, and which contrasts with the gold veins found in Brazil. And that case study exemplifies what? That how placer deposits can indicate the past geological connections between the now separated continents and the supporting theory of the continental drift theory. That means continental drift, how the drifting has gone to each other and how it supports the theory and the connection between the now separated continents. That means the separation between the 7 continents, that explains this theory. What's the short pointers for this revision? The nature of the placer deposits. How is the nature of the placer deposits? Places. Concentration of the gold found in the sedimentary rocks. Its location is Ghana coast in Africa. Absence of the source rocks. That means we cannot have the source gold rock materials in the Ghana area. Contrasting evidence is presence of gold veins we can have in the Brazil area. And geological implications are the proximity of Africa's Ghana coast to Brazil. That means those two places are nearby located and supports the continental drift.